We are back for round 3 with the blue-red Thermovolt deck. The hand looks reasonable, nothing fantastic, but I think I can keep it. Hopefully we're not up against the same person we just versed, which we are. Good. I don't think I've had that happen before. I think I'll just play the take inventory now. Yep, just replaces something there. They got a spell queller, they got a spell queller. Cool. Herald, yep. It's only just clicked to me that Radiant Flames is not the best card for this deck, given it's only 2 colours. And you can only produce the 2 different kinds of colours, so... Okie dokie. What do we got now? I think that I am happy to perhaps Tormenting Voice away the Highland Lake, and then I can just Harness Lightning that thing there straight away. Really got to try and prevent that thing from hitting the hitting its ultimate, I think. I think again I'm going to Tormenting Voice away the Highland Lake. And draw another Highland Lake. That's good to see. I think now I can take inventory. Cool. Got a Harness Lightning out of it. That is always good. So, just getting a phone call there. I'll just let her know what I'm doing. Play the land. I suppose I can hold up the Harness Lightning for something. Really, I need a Dynavolt Tower pretty much next turn or nothing. So I think I can just hold up. I can wait till their turn to Harness Lightning, because then I can at least prevent some damage from the attack there. Do that. Imagine they might be able to spell queller it. Or that. Either way, it prevents some damage. think I'll anticipate twice, I think, is better than the glimmer. Take inventory, gives me another chance next turn. And anticipate again. Fevered Visions is alright. Double Fevered Visions is alright as well. So the fact that they've got, what do we got there? Your opponent can't attack more than 2 permanents during their untap step. That is a problem. So I think I've got to go for the Dynavolt Tower here. Okay. That isn't proving to be useful. But apparently I got a lot of take inventories in the graveyard. So if they get the emblem here, this is going to be a problem. More than a problem than it already is, obviously. Get rid of the Highland Lakes, and I think the island can get rid of. Well, that's a problem. So, not unexpectedly, considering I just lost to this deck, I'm probably about to lose to this deck, so untap the 2 Spirebluff Canals, play another one, and then die next turn. Yeah, I think that's it. So, what can I do? I can play a Fevered Visions, but I don't really want to play that down. There's no point in doing it. Certainly not going to be dealing 20 damage. So I think I'll just pass the turn. And let them take control. I actually quite like this this Blue-White Spirits deck. It's nice controlling deck, and it seems to do alright. So I might give that a go in a future week. We'll do. That Radiant Flames doesn't seem anywhere near as good now that I realise I can only do it for 2 at most. So that is a problem. I think I'll just stick with the Galvanic Bombardments and the Incendiary Flows this time instead then. I'll get rid of the Tormenting Voices and Deadlock Trap. And Thermo Alchemist. Probably a Glimmer as well. They're the most expensive card that I've got running in there. So let's see if we can do a little bit better this time. I will certainly go first. Now that's not too bad. So we've rolled down to 6. Throw that down. I think I'm going to try and land the Fevered Visions first. Hopefully that resolves. Good. I'm a little bit more hesitant with the Dynavolt Tower. I don't. Wow, now they've got their 3 mana. They're in Spellcaller range, so I think I will just give that a skip for this turn. Perhaps cast Glimmer, or in response to that, I will just cast Glimmer now. That way it can't be countered. Probably bottom the land. Thermo Alchemist. I don't hate it. They don't seem to have a whole heap of removal, so I think I'll keep that on top. And go from there. Okay. The Highland Lake isn't super important. I've got enough colours, enough of the different coloured mana there. Okay, so three anticipates. You know, the Dynavolt Tower seems like possibly the best way to go about it, just because it allows me to cast 2 spells, no wasting of mana. But the 4 mana open is kind of a little bit daunting. A Spellcrawler is obviously a very possible card that they have in their hand, especially with 7 cards in hand. Kind of just makes me want to play the Thermo Alchemist, at least see if they do anything. The moment they tap their blue, I'm in. And that is exactly why I didn't want to do the Dynavolt Tower. So I'm very happy now to just Dynavolt Tower out. So next turn, if I can, which I should be able to with the several anticipates, I'm going to Dynavolt Tower the Spell Queller, and then we'll go from there. So I think I'm okay to just drop the Thermo Alchemist first. And I can do that. See what I get there. See what they tap. Okay, that's not too big a deal. So I think I'm just going to anticipate. Inventory, Glimmer, Thermo Alchemist again. I think I'm okay with actually taking Thermo Alchemist there. Not making any order. Suppose I can just let that resolve. Get that out of the way. No Galvanic Bombardment's in hand, but by casting Bombardment onto the Nebelgast Herald, I am able to... do I need to do that now though? I think it would be best to do this now, just it allows me to that'll change. I think I will... oh, I suppose that's happening, isn't it? Happy to get rid of one of these guys. Probably a pretty solid choice, I'll give him that. It's a little annoying. So I'll get that. Let that resolve. Pretty much all this means is that I can now just have to do that on their turn instead of my own. Do it in the middle of combat. Hopefully they won't be able to do much. I'm going to do it in response to that, I think. I think they knew exactly what I... Yep, and that's alright, I think. I believe my stuff resolves before. Yep, so they just counted his own spell, so that's interesting actually. Huh. So that'll be 2 flying over for that. Okay, so I think that, what have we got, 7 mana. So just straight away I can try to do, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 7 damage with just these things at the moment. I think I'll start with the Tormenting Voice, see what happens with that. Get rid of the Spire Bluff Canal. There's not too much of a point in something coming in tapped. So Incendiary Flow is an interesting one. That allows me to deal a bit more. Can I do enough to kill him this turn though? So it'll be one with the Thermo Alchemist, 2 with the Thermo Alchemist, 5 with the Incendiary Flow, and 8 with the Dynavolt Tower. So I can do 9 damage with the cast of another spell as well. Not too sure what I want to do. I think I will cast the Incendiary Flow. Good. So I think I can just hold off for that for now. I'll cast an Anticipate during their turn if I need to. See if they do anything there. Another Highland Lake to discard, hopefully. So 5 in the air is not too big a problem. No blocks. So another 2 damage there, so I should be able to just win this now unless they've got some life gain, I think. Yep, cool. So that would have just been deal the 1 damage there, cast Anticipate again, deal another damage, and then Dynavolt Tower. So I think I'm happy with the sideboarding that I did there. Ceremonious Rejection doesn't have many or any targets. These counter spells probably wouldn't be too bad, but I think overall I'm fine where I'm at. So I'll just try that again and hopefully we'll be able to pull off a game here. I'm a little annoyed that I didn't really think of the Radiant Flames problem there. It's kind of a reasonable sized flaw there. We'll keep that The fevered visions and Dynavolt Tower are pretty much what I'm after. Play that Highland Lake. Cool. Got a Harness Lightning there as well. So again, I just don't want to play into a Spell Queller here, so I'm going to just hold off for a little bit. Happy to play that Highland Lake there. So I think playing one of these Dynavolt Towers is fine. If they've got a Spell Queller, I can pretty quickly. So he brought in his Ceremonious Rejections. I like it. That's okay. Hopefully next turn I'll be able to cast 2 of them. So in that situation, Fevered Visions would have gone down a little bit better, but that's okay. So I'll go Fevered Visions this time. Again, if they Spell Queller, I can just hopefully Harness Lightning it. Good. So I still get my Fevered Visions. That is fine by me. Huh. Straight into the Destroy, I don't like it. Or I do like it, either way. So I think I will try another Fevered Visions here. And if that doesn't work, I will throw down the Dynavolt Tower. Yep, that's fine. So we can throw down the Dynavolt. Hopefully next turn, with the combination of the second Dynavolt and the Anticipate, we might be able to... Damn, they just boarded in all of their artifact and enchantment destruction, didn't they? Damn, that's disappointing. Come on, Incendiary Flow. Worth a shot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 mana. I think I'll go Dynavolt Tower. Good. So I can go straight to Anticipate. Really hoping for an Incendiary Flow here. Another Fevered Visions is none too shabby either. Come on, let it resolve. Cool. Okay, that's alright. Girlfriend's just got home, so there might be a little bit of noise in a moment. Hi dude, still recording, so. Damn it, I've done it again. Hexproof, yep. So they've targeted their Spell Queller there, so just have to kill that next turn, hopefully. So definitely don't want the land. I don't think this Deadlock Trap's too fantastic either, so I'll bottom that one. Take inventory is not too bad. It's only a draw 1, but that's okay. I think I will just cast that. Good one's fine. Right there, Mountain. Yeah, them having another card is absolutely fine. Just hoping they don't have a rattle chains. So I'm just going to try and ping that. Cool. Certainly will be casting that. I suppose they've got some sort of... Well played, sir. Well played indeed. It's okay. Next turn, same deal. Just gain life. Guess one has less life than that, but oh well. So I think I'm just going to go straight into the Thermovolt tower of that one. Hopefully you can't do anything this time. I think I can just pass it till end of turn at least. I may end up just tapping something down here. Okay, it's certainly not too bad. Do I have any bombardments in hand? I'm going to let that happen. I might just get rid of that now while I still can cast it. At the bottom I'll keep the Fevered Visions on top here. Might be worth getting rid of the rattle chains now. He's got an island in hand, eh? Cool, so I've got 2 triggers with the Fevered Visions there. That's means that's going to actually maybe deal some damage this time. Got plenty of cards in hand though. So, what can I do here? So I don't think there's any point in not casting the Fevered Visions. Incendiary Flow may be useful to cast. I think I'm okay to do so. Just perhaps on the Bygone Bishop, but then again that can actually be returned to hand. So I think I might just do it straight to the face here. Card, that's fine. I have some fun triggers here. So the Galvanic Bombardment not too flash hot here. It does deal 3 damage, but he can just return any of these to his hand. So I think I will wait a moment for those. That's an annoying one. All these investigations and such. So I think that I tap down the Spectral Shepherd here. That way its abilities can't be activated. I can Galvanic Bombardment one of the Bygone Bishops when they do enter. Actually, I can cast that right now, I believe. Yep. Well, if nothing else, I've prevented some damage here, so I'm fine with that. That is absolutely fine by me. Ooh, another one. Jeez. What's that? I think I have to just do that to the player, so I'll just let that happen. So hopefully I can do something in this next turn. So we'll go Tormenting Voice, discard the Spy Bluff Canal. What have we got? We have an Anticipate. So cast the Anticipate. What have I got else in there that can deal direct damage? There's not a whole heap. So Bombardment is an option. Harness Lightning. How many take inventories out in the graveyard? Just the one? I think that if I take the Bombardment, I can prevent 2 creatures from attacking, and I just win from the Fevered Visions. I suppose I can do the same with the Lightning. What can I do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 at the moment. There would be a few ways for them to be able to just kill me from that. I think I'll take the Lightning. And then I'll just pass turn. I think if they want to do something, they can do something. I do, of course, get all those other fun triggers, don't I? Cool, cool. Probably just drop a mountain. I'm really hoping that they can't just win here. What's that going to do? Not too much. I think I just have to let that resolve anyway, but right, that Selfless Spirit's a bit annoying, but I think I've just won this one. So we are going to Deadlock Trap the Spectral Shepherd, I think. Is that a good choice? Maybe the Bygone Bishop is a good choice, just because it does prevent the most damage. That's an annoyance. Pretty much just need to remove 1 or 2 things from combat here. So I think Harness Lightning is fine. On anything, something. Double rattle chains, I like it. Okay, so With 1 mana left, I don't think that I can lose still. And to my knowledge, that doesn't give any additional power or anything. But we'll see how that goes first. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 damage coming to me now. I'm pretty sure that they can't win. So if I've counted correctly. Yep. Suppose I'll just take that. And then we win with Fevered Visions triggers. No. Obviously, as you can see, that was my girlfriend behind me. So that one worked out pretty good. Just being able to draw all three of those Dynavolt towers and having 3 Fevered Visions out on the field, that worked out pretty well. They had a hell of a board, and it wasn't going to be too much left before I did die, but that one worked out pretty well. So got my revenge on that guy, and I'll see you guys in game 4.